Wouldn't it be nice to live in a world where we didn't have to worry about crime or criminals on the run? Well, unfortunately, we do.
But did you know that fighting crime here on Delmarva doesn't just lie in the hands of the police? You can play a major role too. That's why we do Most Wanted Monday, to see if you recognize anyone to help police make arrests. Joining us today with the newest batch of fugitives is Lieutenant Tim Robinson of the Wicomico County Sheriff's Office. Thanks for joining us this afternoon.
Glad to be here again on this Monday afternoon.
Now, you really count on the people, the citizens of the area.
Yes, without a doubt. We can't be everywhere. And it's really enjoyable when we see folks, especially when we see the tips come in right after the show is aired.
Yeah.
I mean, it's actually kind of exciting.
Yeah, I bet, I bet.
All right, so let's take a look at who you brought today. You've got, first off the bat, Latasha Dineen Carter.
Yes, Miss Carter is wanted in connection with a probation violation. And we last know her to be right here in Salisbury. So if anybody knows where Miss Carter is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
All right, moving on to Samuel Gomez Torres.
Yes, Samuel Gomez Torres. Again, we also believe him to be right here in Salisbury. He is wanted in connection with an assault second-degree case. So if you know where Mr. Gomez Torres is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
All right, take a good look at Marvin Dean Hicks.
Marvin Dean Hicks, again, he is a repeat profile. We have gotten a couple tips on him. We haven't closed in yet. We know him to last have an address up in Delmarva, and we want him in connection with a burglary case and also a felony theft in connection with that burglary. So if you know where Mr. Hicks is, please contact Crime Solvers and let us know where we can find him.
And you never know where you'll run into Anthony Horton.
Anthony Horton, again, he's also supposed to be right here in Salisbury. He is wanted with trying to elude a law enforcement officer failing to stop. So that also leads into the fact that he is also wanted.
Right.
He's not voluntarily turning himself in, so we're going to need the public's help in letting us know where Mr. Horton is.
Okay, check out Russell Guy Perry.
Russell Perry, now we believe him to be up in the Delmarva area. That's where we last had an address for him. He is also wanted in connection with a burglary case. So anybody that knows where Mr. Perry is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
All right, now we want you to take a good look at Nikita Tenley. Nikita
Tenley, again, she is also supposed to be right here in Salisbury. So anybody knows where she is, and she's wanted in connection with an obstruction and providing a false name or a fake ID. So if you know where Ms. Tenley is, please contact Crime Solvers right away.
Okay, now let me ask you this. I know one of these guys that we just looked at has gang ties, and the important thing is don't approach them if you see
them. You don't want to approach this. You don't want to be that guy or that gal who says, I'm going to take care of this person myself. Call us and let us know where they are, because that's the safest for the public. The other thing is that they call in the Crime Solvers line and let us know where they are, and that tip leads to an arrest. They're going to be in the pipeline for a cash reward.
All right, and of course you're on Facebook, Crime Solvers.
Crime Solvers is on Facebook. We post wanted people. The Crime Solvers group posts wanted people on their Facebook page. Also the success stories. Also links to some of the various shows where we advertise these wanted fugitives. And also our local law enforcement partners many times will also put these wanted people on their own Facebook pages. It's amazing the amount of people that go to Facebook for their information. And we find people find stuff out on Facebook before they find on any other media source. It's really incredible now.
All right, 410-548-1776.
Yes, 548-1776. That phone number is going to be answered 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. The operators are standing by.
Yeah, and that's how you get the money too.
Tim Robinson, thank you
Jim.
so much.
Thank you so much. And if you would like more information on Crime Solvers, go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page.
So naturally, getting the criminals off the street makes us feel safer in our homes, and that's where a lot of older people are choosing to stay. Still ahead on Delmarva Life, there's a movement called Aging in Place. You're going to find out what it is and how more seniors are able to stay where their heart is, home.
But it's nice to get out and about and enjoy your community, no matter what your age. For one woman, it was nearly impossible, but not for long. How a community health worker is helping her out with that and a whole lot more. Delmarva Life will be right back.